The idea of 3D printed houses has been making waves in the construction and real estate sectors as a potential solution to the growing demand for affordable housing. With the global housing crisis affecting millions of people, 3D printing technology offers a new approach that promises not only affordability, but also sustainability, speed, and customization. Let's explore how 3D printed houses could shape the future of housing. 1. What is 3D printing in construction? 3D printing, also known as additive manufacturing, involves creating a physical object layer by layer based on a digital model. In the context of construction, this means using a large-scale 3D printer to create building materials like concrete, clay, or composite mixtures to construct homes. These printers are typically programmed with detailed architectural designs and can create entire buildings, including walls, floors, and roofs, with minimal human intervention. The technology used in 3D printing construction can also be adapted to print in multiple shapes and sizes, offering creative flexibility that traditional construction methods may not provide. 2. Affordability, reducing construction costs. One of the biggest advantages of 3D printed houses is their potential to drastically reduce construction costs. Traditional home construction involves a wide range of expenses, including labor, materials, and time, all of which can be cut down with 3D printing. Reduced labor costs. Traditional construction projects require skilled workers for tasks such as bricklaying, plumbing, and electrical installation. 3D printing can automate many of these tasks, reducing the number of workers needed and cutting overall labor costs. Material efficiency. 3D printing allows for precise use of materials, minimizing waste. Instead of cutting and shaping materials like wood or concrete, the printer deposits exactly the amount of material required, which can help lower material costs. A 3D printed house could cost as little as 20% to 30% of the price of a traditionally built home, depending on location and technology used. 3. Speed, building homes in days, not months. Traditional construction projects can take months or even years to complete, but 3D printing significantly reduces the time needed for construction. A 3D printer can lay the foundation and walls of a house in a matter of days, with some projects completing in under 24 hours. This is particularly beneficial in areas where there is an urgent need for housing, such as after natural disasters or in rapidly growing urban areas. The speed of construction can also lead to faster occupancy and a quicker return on investment for developers, which can help stimulate local economies. 4. Sustainability, eco-friendly construction. 3D printed homes offer a more sustainable alternative to traditional building practices. The precision of 3D printing reduces material waste, and the use of eco-friendly materials like recycled concrete, hempcrete, or bioplastics further reduces the environmental footprint of construction. Additionally, many 3D printers are capable of using local materials, which can minimize the carbon emissions associated with transporting building supplies. Some 3D printed homes also feature energy-efficient designs, such as natural insulation or passive solar heating, which can help reduce energy consumption once the home is occupied. 5. Design flexibility and customization. 3D printing allows for greater design flexibility compared to conventional construction. With traditional methods, custom shapes and complex designs are often cost-prohibitive due to the need for specialized labor and materials. However, with 3D printing, intricate designs can be produced with ease, allowing architects and homeowners to explore more personalized and unique home designs. Moreover, the technology enables quicker adjustments to design plans. Changes can be made digitally, which are then directly translated into physical construction, eliminating delays associated with reworking plans or on-site modifications. Potential for disaster relief and low-income housing. The speed, low cost, and flexibility of 3D printing make it a promising solution for both disaster relief and low-income housing projects. For natural disasters, areas often struggle to provide adequate housing for displaced populations. 3D printed houses could be deployed rapidly in these situations, offering a low-cost, quick alternative to traditional emergency shelters. This would not only speed up recovery efforts, but also provide more durable housing solutions. With the world facing a severe housing shortage, especially in developing countries, 3D printed homes could help provide affordable, high-quality housing to those in need. By lowering construction costs and reducing time frames, 3D printing could create more accessible housing options for lower-income families. 7. Challenges and limitations. Despite its promise, 3D printing in construction still faces several challenges. Regulation and codes. Building codes and regulations may not yet fully accommodate 3D printed structures. As governments and municipalities adapt to these new technologies, it may take time for legislation to catch up. Material limitations. While 3D printing materials are advancing, they may not yet be suitable for every type of construction. For example, creating multi-story buildings using current 3D printing materials could present challenges related to structural integrity. Technology adoption. The adoption of 3D printing in the construction industry requires a significant investment in both the technology itself and training workers to operate the equipment. Smaller developers and less affluent regions might struggle to access this technology initially. Conclusion: 3D printing in construction offers significant potential to reshape the housing market. By reducing costs, speeding up construction, and promoting sustainability, 3D printed houses could be the key to addressing the global housing crisis. While there are still challenges to overcome, the technology is evolving rapidly, and we are likely to see more 3D printed homes in the coming years. In a world where affordable housing is increasingly out of reach for many, 3D printing may provide the innovation needed to make homeownership and sustainable living a reality for more people around the globe. If you enjoy this video, please thumbs up and be sure to subscribe for more insights into the future of tech.